Hi everyone, today we're going to be learning how to make a Baby Yoda bookmark for Star Wars Day. First we'll start out with your solid color paper. If you want the color on the outside, make sure you fold the white on the inside. We will start by folding the bottom up to the top. Just like this. Crease that down. And then we'll fold in the two corners up to the top corner. Now we'll unfold that. We'll fold down the first top corner to the bottom edge, and then we'll fold in the two side flaps to make the actual bookmark itself. You should have something that ends up like this. Mine's upside down, but this is what it will end up looking like. Okay, now I'm going to use a mug as sort of a base to make the circle. You can really just trace this. I decided to fold the edges and then cut them off. It's really up to you. You just have to turn it into a circle. And now we'll create the outline of the spaceship. So remember, this is upside down. You'll want to draw a line through the middle and some little spaceship buttons like this. And then you'll draw a half circle around the top edge, just like that. So once your spaceship looks like that, you will be cutting out the pattern. Here I had to draw it myself, but all you'll have to do is cut yours out. Once we've got all our pieces cut out, it's time to assemble. You will just need these pieces and one brown square to create his sort of robe. Here I am cutting that out now. So I'm just going to put those pieces generally where I'd want them. Now I'm going to begin the process of coloring them in, adding the lines. I add in some three-dimensionality to his ears. I draw on his eyes and his mouth, and then we can start gluing them together. Okay, so now is the assembly. First you'll want to get his ears down so that they'll be behind the head. Make sure yours is the opposite of what mine looks like, so your semicircle is on the top. I did this the very first time I made it and it all ended up upside down, so just make sure that you're oriented correctly throughout this process. After the ears, you want to glue his head or his face, and then his brown square robe, and then his tiny little circle hands. And then everything should be about done. And now make sure you try it out on your book. And that's pretty much it. Thank you everybody for watching. We'll see you next time for another craft.